Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Time to give this world a new sunrise and this run a sunset. Yes, Logan. How are you doing, this evening? But yeah, you're right. Today we're probably going to be finishing, OneShot, which is fun. Yeah, hello Logan. Guess I'll be, switching this thing around. Maybe from now on I should do that before I actually start talking and stuff. I don't know. It is kind of weird doing it because gotta go the other side of the room where my computer is. But yeah, doing really well. That's good. Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute so I can switch the scene and everything. So yeah, oh wait. Hello Nathan. Feeling well, thank you. That's good. I'm feeling a little tired again today, but that's alright, because I'm excited to play more of this game. So we'll be doing in just a minute, like I said. Back in a minute so I can change the thing, and we'll get right into it. There we go. Sounds like a common case of the drowse, yes. I'm infected with the drowse. It's a very well-known ailment. Ailment. I need to turn the music off. So if you remember, yeah, just like the start of last stream, we're starting again with, I assume, another dream sequence or something. I don't know if they were gonna be like something that's not that. So there you go. Nico has finished their pancakes. What was that thing? It's a broken light bulb. Dream sequence 5? No, I think it says 4. A light bulb broke before they got transported here. Perhaps that caused the entire chain of events of this game. Hey, Resbit? I guess you saw my dream? Yes. I was... Come on, let's go. Right. Now eat 40 more. I don't think Nico can hold that many pancakes in at once. Alright, we read all the books here, right? Yeah, because we got an achievement for that. But I wonder what's happened. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, also at the end of last time, we gave the librarian our book thing. Had a good nap, dear? Mm-hmm. Wonderful. I have the translation ready for you now. Looks like this journal might be meant for Resbit. Oh? Here, why don't you take a look? Greetings, Resbits. If you could finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of an exclusive entity. This being is connected to the world, for now. You can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide you both, the both of you, to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. Savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Resbit, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. That's all there is to translate. Looks like the other pages have been torn out. Oh, quite a shame. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. I assume that's computer window. Oh, well, I guess Resbit can figure out this one. Right. Oh, what does he mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. That means the stuff containing yellow phosphor. They glow for a very long time, so people call them pieces of the sun sometimes. Oh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Very good, dear. I can help you with the last one. It's a dice. Glow in the dark dice. Good for playing D&D in the dark if you want to do that. Oh. It looks like you? I know, isn't it silly? But now you'll have something to remind you of the library. Ah, thank you. Good luck now, sweetie. Yeah, the free sacred treasures. I wish you safe travels. I assume this is their thing. George. Yeah, we got the free figs. Feather dye. And amber. What about the... Yeah, we still have the water pill, though. What about the seed? We still gotta do that. We haven't found like a watering can or something we can put it in. I assume that's what we needed, because when I tried using just the pill on the soil, it didn't really work. Just need to put it in water. Let me actually see what was out here. I assume, yeah, just some trees. It's full. Looks like an old phone. I guess that's all we can really do here. Oh, Jack, can you explain again? Okay, according to Jerry, you must go to a small room at the base of the tower while having 3 pieces of the previous sun in your possession. Then you must stand in the room. Rest will do something about floor patterns and windows. Oh yeah, we gotta check the bio. I already forgot. Let's do that before I forget again. Because we have been reading all the bios. There you go. George. George is the caring head librarian of the Refuge Library. Apart from managing all of the library's many resources and services, this also means she's in charge of publishing the author's many manuscripts. It's an important job, and George is more than happy to be able to help so many people in the community through her work. The best way to describe George would be to ask someone to picture a warm towel fresh out of the dryer. That's quite a way to describe someone. Look at this, the dice emotes. It's fun. But alright. Actually, let me check something else. Because I kind of have the feeling that since apparently we can just go to the tower now, I wonder if one of the badges involves the plants. We got secrets, rebirth, that might be it. It's also this one called OneShot. I see this just for being the game. I want to be a warm towel. You can too, Logan. You just gotta be like George, whatever that means. But do we actually have the necessary things? Or I guess just means we have something we can put, this water pill in. Do not know where we would find that. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Yep, that's totally me, Miss Kip. Right. I'm not assuming there's anything new here. It's all the same people. So yeah, maybe I should talk to the person who sold us the, Okay, something going on. Hey, Resbit? You remember where the cafe is? Oh, yeah? Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? Hope they have pancakes. Guess we'll be checking it out. Let's go back to Elevator Street. Yeah, we gotta push the button. There we go. Yeah, where can we find water? Maybe we'll have some luck at the cafe. Who knows? Hurry. The faster we skip through these text boxes, the faster the elevator will go. Clearly they are connected. Let's see, where was... Yeah, there we go. Cafe. Doop-a-doo. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Brisbane and I went to the surface already. And... Well, I remember there being a cafe here. You have pancakes? You sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I could help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. Least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. It's all about the pancakes. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. Even though IHOP serves across the world. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or... Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. Or secret ingredient pancakes, yes. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you're good to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. We got pancakes! Woo! There's new stuff. Cafe wallpaper. We got Ling. That's the name of the... What we call this? How do I not know the name of this type of person or whatever? Okay, let's go check those out. First, the wallpaper. Apparently before this one. There we go. Cafe. There we go. Hey, look, we got a lamplighter there too. Pancakes! I want them. There we go. Friends. Let's see, there we go. Ling. The friendly proprietor. The Go Pog. Friendly proprietor of the Refuge Cafe. Once a popular spot to relax and bask in the warm aromas and gentle sounds of cafe ambience. It's mostly deserted since the squares began picking apart the upper reaches of the city. Nowadays, Ling's best customer is the unfaltering, not especially talkative lamplighter. Always a generous heart, Ling enjoys meeting customers both new and old and chatting with them. If you ask nicely, you might even take the time to whip up a request for something off menu. Yo. Such as pancakes. You know, it's because we were like, yeah, like David was saying, we're a celebrity. Or something. I mean, it's not quite being like a celebrity. Once again, it doesn't really seem like there's anything here. There's no water of any kind. Hang in there. You can do it. Thanks. Ling's a guy. Yeah, I don't really assume genders for anybody, so... I'm not surprised. Let's see. He needs a haircut? What's Ling's haircut look like? I totally didn't... I mean, to me, it just looks like a normal anime character haircut or something. But let's see, where can we possibly find something for water? I do not know. Where we not checked? I could just go back and see. Maybe I just didn't do something right. I don't really know. Really don't have much we can use though. It just goes in water, but there's no water. I mean, maybe is that water? This is water, but like we can't put it in there. Yeah, I definitely want to figure this out. Unless we can't. Like I said, maybe you did need something from the last area. I assume we can't go back to. Here's this. You once again can't do anything with it. Does the cafe not offer water? I'm not sure if you could actually order things in the cafe yourself. I guess maybe I should be holding this when like talking to Ling, perhaps. Hang in there. Okay, yeah, same stuff. Just carry this around everywhere I go. Maybe, like I said, maybe I should try to talk to the person who was selling these water pills again. Maybe while holding it, maybe they'll tell us like, you can find water at the water store. Because, you know, those are normal things that exist. Gonna have to go back down here anyway. Boop, 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 boop. What will we wash down our meals with? Or not know. Back to Vendor Street. Water pill out. You. Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wears off in a week. All you have to do is just take another pill. That's all you gotta say. Hey, sup? But what about the water? See, same dialogue. Don't think there'd be anything with those two. Lamplier's gone. Let's went on to a new lamp. Anyone else here? Maybe Lamplier's at their house. Could check. Boop boop boop. Gotta go through these shady alleyways. See, was this it? No, it's still empty. Says thank you. Okay, yeah, we read that already. This isn't really like water. It is glowing fluid. It's not quite what we're looking for. Apparently the water was in the glen, which you can't go back to. Yeah, alright. No. Well, that's unfortunate. We were very thorough, but unfortunately not thorough enough to find that. But yeah, it happens. Okay then, that'll just be something I'll have to do in a different playthrough. So I guess can't do anything with the seed stuff. So I guess let's make our way to the tower now. Let's see, where was the tower? Pretty sure he went into it before. Can I just warp there? I believe it was like a pathway here or something. Maybe we can do it in the second playthrough? I mean, maybe. It kind of depends. Like, is the second playthrough like a Snowgrave route sort of thing, where it's like very specific things you gotta do? Because if so, it's probably gonna lock that away, because it's just gonna be different. But you might be right. We'll just have to see. Because I don't really know, like I said, how different it actually is. Or really what it's even about, exactly. So yeah. Yeah, I assume this is the tower. So here we are. So yeah, we got the free things. Can we like hold them out or something? I guess not really. So let's see. What did George say to do? The free thing. Something about windows and documents. That's right. So let's see. Yeah, that's always just the only thing in there. Jeez, this has never changed like the entire playthrough. This has been the only document we've ever got. It is an X and the window has an X button. Oh yeah, you're right, Logan. Good idea. Close out the game. Sorry, Nico. What happens to Nico when we close the game? Don't even know. Right. Yep, we got something going on. Another vision. Just in the right realm. Never mind. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Resbit, you know what happened to the sun? Resbit? I'm not able to communicate. Resbit! Come on, Resbit, say something. Resbit! What's going on? Okay, we can't walk around. Whoa. Are we in like water or something? I think we turned a wrong turn and now we're in limbo. This is not good. Oh wait, thing. Hello, Nico. Hello. Congratulations. You're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. We were always talking to Resbit before. Where's... Resbit has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so... Resbit is gone just like that? Correct. Even though I'm still playing the game, guys. Come on, you can't just shaft me like that. For good? Correct. Resbit has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you'll be home. Oh. But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I later named the stream putting the thing in the thing. Because I thought we were gonna do that. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. The Resbit is just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... okay, wow. This computer person isn't very polite. Just shutting stuff off like that. Right, well. I even got to say goodbye to Resbit. Guess we'll just sleep. And as for you, Resbit. Oh. We're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Okay. I don't think I'll listen. Let me go check. Is there anything around though? Oh, what's this? Yeah, sure. What happens if I open the, like, this is obviously a thing. So I assume that's what we need to like do. It also did change the wallpaper. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there's more to the story. Documents, my games, OneShot, yep, there's that. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. Who wrote the message, though? Right, so Nico's just gonna stay asleep. You cannot perform this action during cutscenes. Well, this is even... yeah, okay, we gotta press A to close the game. But yes, The clover. Help us. Ooh, it's the clover application. What can the clover do? I mean, I guess it said when the clover is active, relaunch the game. Your plan is flawed, entity. We can just return. Yes. The power of whatever this is. I guess I'll keep this up. Just in case. Yes, yeah, we got some windows up now. And we never dream. Nico. I heard. Yeah, okay, we're still stuck here. Hello? Resbit? Was that just you now? I thought I heard your voice. In my dream. Guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. We got a thing. Clover. Black clover. You can enlarge the window now? What's this for? This gonna not change? I figured it would. Oh, I guess if it does, we can just close it again. Okay, we got a clover. It gets lighter when we're next to the computer? No, it just seems to get lighter when we go down. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Uh-oh, computer's bad. Why'd you come back, Redsbit? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me? Is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Uh-oh. Okay, well, yeah, I guess the clover thing just pulsates. There's a door. Let's go in, I guess. Up now the clover became something. And whoa, where the heck are we? Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. There's a weird thing cut out of it. Can we like... No. Can't do anything with that. Just walk around, I guess. Down? Down's not right. Up. Just take every direction. Left. There you go. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. If you want more of me, you gotta take me. Alright, we'll just wander around, I guess. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Who is the entity, though? Alright, so yeah, we gotta like pay attention to this thing. Make sure we're going the right way. See how it was upright? Let's see, we go right here, or did I do that last time? Okay, no. So it's left, up, down? No. So left, up, left, maybe. No. Left. Also no. Is there not anything... Here, what if I overlap these? Oh wait. If you overlap the, like, the clovers, it like kind of makes the path for you, I think. Let me try to do that. So yeah, we go up again. Yeah, there you go. All right, I get it. Regrettably, I've seen it happen to dear friends. This way. But not to worry. The entity cannot touch you. We are stronger than the entity. Where do we go? This way? Nor can it do anything to me. Does he offer, like, some sort of greater power too? I mean, I'm not surprised, I guess. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. It looks like I've made it out. There's doors now. But now that it's fully sentient, one thing became clear. Let's see. Which one do we go with? This one doesn't make it really obvious. This one? The entity seeks death. Uh-oh. Bad news. Alright, it's pointing to this, so I assume we go in here. Death to itself, death to the world. A relentless desire to manifest that manifested physically. Where is the go? It's this door. You have already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Yeah, I guess it's trying to destroy itself with the weird glitching thing. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. This door. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. Really like these meta puzzles? Yeah, they are pretty cool. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. Well, I know not to do it now. Hog. This will end the world instantly. Dot dot dot. I didn't know what to write on this one. Oops. You mean do that? This one? No. It's not that simple. I'm sorry. I not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. Looks like there's more than meets the eye, I guess. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. You know, we don't have it right now. Granted, I guess we are kind of in limbo, so that's a big... There we go. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. I gotta fill these up. There we go. Fill the cubes. Oops. No, don't mess up. Ah. There we go. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... Let's see, we gotta only activate the middle one? Is that what this is? I think so. How do we do that? I guess we can like... I guess just doing that works. There we go. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. We have a choice. Also, look at that. It is light bulb. Alright, let's see. Fill these rings. Let's see, how do we do this exactly? Do like this? We gotta like... There you go. That sort of works. Yeah, good enough. All right. So now let's line this back up. Make sure we're on the right thing. There we go. We've got quite the dilemma then. Yeah, definitely. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. Right, we did arrive. Yeah, there it is, the light bulb. Gotta go get it. It's the light bulb. Alright, I don't know if we need this anymore. Save an entire world or help a kid back home. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Resbit isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Resbit? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. That was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Ah, guess we need to figure out where to go now and... Enlarge the window? Okay. The sun. It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Resbit? Yeah, I guess so. But where are we now? Just keep warping all over the place. We still in limbo? Oh, looks like we're back in the house we started in. But it's neatly stacked in the fireplace. Got kind of glitchy TV. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a mirror to Nico's actual house. Living in the fridge. The sink. You're back here. Won't turn on. Ad finitum. What does that mean? Kinda wanna look it up. Granted, if I just like put ad finitum into Bing, what would I get? I don't know, let me see how to type it. Ad finitum defines again and again in the same way forever. That's what it means. Interesting. It means don't worry. I wish. Wonder when that light is coming from. There is no sun out there, so I don't know. Moonlight. Oh, look, a thing. New wallpaper tower. Right, yeah, it looks like our thing closed out, so I guess you won't be needing this anymore. Let's see. There you go, tower. All the pages scattering throughout. It's pretty weird. Are we still in the tower though? Was this house in the tower the entire time? Do not know. I don't know if we should go to bed again. Actually, we can't go to bed, never mind. They go get fit for that one block gap, so. Well, so you actually made it here. I guess you win, Resbit. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb, and we already know that's a trick or whatever, because you gotta destroy the world. Of course, it's the only way Nico can leave, apparently, so. It does kind of introduce a problem. I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Yes, he did. Are these like things I can go into? No? I guess not. Okay. Just keep going then. Are you still planning to save the world, Resbit? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what the world is? The dive. Oh yeah, I forgot about that joke. This is the dives. I guess, what was it? The Glen was the I guess, well, we didn't even decide because the dives isn't the first thing, but whatever. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't a part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. Got that already? Yeah, I mean, I assume this is like a weird computer world or something, so that's probably what they mean by that. I mean, we kind of know it's a computer world, I guess, but you only have one shot, Resbit. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home, like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child would have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. The Glen was the diners. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Well, we have an elevator.
Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Resbit. Are you excited, Resbit? We're finally gonna save the world. I know it's for real this time, cause you're here. And then... I'll get to go home for real this time too. Can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Resbit? You seem a little quiet.
Nico?
Yeah?
I need to tell you something.
I'm listening.
We can't save both. The world and you.
What? What's that supposed to mean, Resbit?
To send you home, you must break the light bulb.
What? But won't that end the world?
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me?
I don't know.
You don't?
We have arrived. Is the fig.
So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right?
We only have one shot to go, yeah.
If I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Resbit? What should I do? What's the right thing to do?
Right, we do have a choice. What is the chat think we should do? I honestly have no idea. Return the sun? So vote return the sun. I kind of feel like Nathan's also gonna say that. I'll let you vote, Nathan. Save the world, alright. Do I click it? I guess we gotta do this. Let's return the sun. Just waiting to get rid of my cursor.
You're right. Can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Resbit. I promise I'll be okay.
We put the thing in the thing. Status quo finished or something. And there we go. That was the game. Let there be light again. Oh man, there's the sun. It just appeared. It's not really the sun though, because it's not like flying in space or whatever. It's just sitting on top of the tower. Yes, it shines forth again. We gotta see like the sky now. I assumed the sky was just black before, but I don't know. I guess you never got to really see it that much. Even the barrens are lit up. If games have taught us anything, it's that there's always a third option. Yeah, I guess that's what the second playthrough's for. There's a third option. Do more than just these two things. The sun in my eye. I only have one eye. It is blinding. I probably shouldn't be looking directly at it. Hey look, Timmy Chang worked on this game. That was one of the people who worked on Undertale. Boom, boom, boom. Thank all the people. Can we have both? Maybe that's what the third option is. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea if it's like a Snowgrave thing or it's just like weird route or if it is kind of just like the perfect ending essentially. I don't really know. Future Cat. Dan Gen Entertainment. Thanks for playing. There we go, we got OneShot, the badge. This room, it is lit up now. When anything happen? I guess you don't actually get to learn what happens to Nico. Because why would they do that? You're supposed to feel bad about that part. But... Yep. And there we go, yep. Game just closes out. So there we go, we beat it. I assume if we go back in... Yeah, it'll just bring this up again. This is all that's left. This room. Can't click on anything, obviously. There also would be a fourth option if we end with Niter. Is there really? Now then, how would we go back? Well, we delete the save, obviously. You cannot perform. Oh, well, stick it. Gotta press A. What the heck? Alright. So, OneShot. We still have this. Hey, look, we can actually read it. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your save progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I describe confuses you, I am sorry. It's okay. It's this. We could also just move it if we want. So we could just... Can't relocate, permission denied. Okay, so I guess we can't actually move this. So I guess we have to do it. Trash. She wants to leave save progress forever? Yeah. It's gone. Does this change? Nope, now it's just blank. So there we go. We have done it. Yeah, is there any other like special requirements we have to do for the second playthrough? Maybe I should look it up. I do not know. OneShot second playthrough. Boop, boop, boop. I don't really see anything like a guide, so maybe not. You might be good. There's no other way. The world and Nico have to be saved. Yes. The requirements are in the game itself. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of how the game has been acting. Look at that. We're back at the very start. Well, check out. I didn't even notice that sound effect first time. On actual PC, the player may consider that a glitch. Yeah. Although I'm checking the options again, just wanted to see, I guess. Alright, so let's go back in. We're awake again.
Hello? Resbit?
Yeah, there we go, already different.
Wait, why did I say that word? Resbit. Why does that sound so familiar?
Return. Do you kind of want to see what like the badge descriptions are or whatever? Look up, check to see what to do. Alright, Logan. Well, like you said, it might just say in the game, so might not need to do that, but back to its roots and just ... That's all it says for those. Now this is like Undertale. Yeah, Undertale actually did that too. When you replayed the game a second time, the characters did kind of remember you. You remember that. Our reset isn't as complete as it seemed. Yeah. It's only half reset. We gotta actually go into like the Switch settings and delete the save from there. Trickles through the window. Yes. Input password. Password hint. Documents. Oh, yep. Alright, we got a new thing now. Luckily, what the? Password 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why are there 4? Looks like you're able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. Why is the O here big? Does that mean something? We got S-O, because the S there is big too. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors. Oh, okay, actually wait, these are probably like the things you gotta put in the password. But I'll do that when we're done reading them all. Asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you're satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. It seems this version of the game guides you a lot more. I'll clue you in further. We need to re-encounter Silver and enter the mines. What's the password? Yeah, it's figured out. Go ahead and move these around. So let's see. Like I said, it's probably the big letters. So we got S. O. So. L. Let's see. Do they need to? Yeah, I guess they do have to be all caps. S. Souls. T. I. Oh wait, it's spelling solstice. Wasn't some of the characters talking about that? It was like Alola and like Calamus, right? Solstice. That's the name of this route? Alright. It's the solstice route. It is lower. Maybe we did have to change it. Nope, we're good. See, okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. So this was never worth saving. You still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Most importantly, no. Does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Resbit? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking.
Resbit. That sounds so familiar.
Let's see, is there anything around? Where a plant stiff and dry, branch snaps off. Yeah, okay. Do you remember that? Yeah, we do still have the strange journal with us. Luminous eyes. Boom, boom.
Hello? Anyone?
Let's see, we gotta, I guess, do the same thing we did last time. Do this. Just the branch.
Ah. It's on fire.
Oh, this basement key. Yeah, okay. I remember all this. The journal will be important. Yeah, I figure. I mean, it is one of the author's things, so you know. We do kind of need the sun, though. It's a pretty important part of all this working out. Let's go and pick it up again.
There you go.
Back out here. Wait, we need to like do this. There you go. Light. At least a little bit of light, not much. But yeah, it's kind of weird because that room literally is like sort of the tower, kind of, because it did lead to the elevator. All right, we're back at the Barrens. Yeah, like Logan said, we gotta go to silver. The super vertical shot, yes, is very vertical because towers are very vertical. All right, we do have to encounter the prophet first, though. Or prophet bot. The cord. Is that a reference to something? It does sound kind of familiar. Ah, the light bulb, you're here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. Some of my presents. Yeah, okay, we're gonna just give this stuff we've already read.
Sorry, I'm a little lost.
I'm going to explain. How'd you arrive?
Woke up. House. It's dark.
Eternal darkness. Yes, you know, all the normal hero stuff. We can't ask about Resbit.
When I woke up at that house, for some reason, I called out a name. Resbit. Not sure why I did that. But then, I saw it on a computer too.
Ah, that'd be our god.
Oh, right. I feel like I remember something about that.
You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know?
Just made sense, I guess.
Ah, we already contacted Resbit then.
Nope. Just have to close my eyes and focus, right?
It's regain contact.
Hey, Resbit, God, this is going to sound weird, but have we met before?
Yes.
Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but Nice to meet you, Resbit. My name is Nico. I just contacted Resbit, yeah.
Not be afraid to ask Resbit for assistance. Sorry, I think now it goes back to the same stuff. Seeing all this is still the same. We do have to actually ask you everything, so let's do that. Blah blah blah. All the lore you must know. Boop boop boop. There you go.
That's all.
I wish you luck. Alright, so let's see. I don't think we actually... Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we can get the silver just pretty clear. Without having to do all this other stuff for now. I don't know how much of this is required. And it might be good just to grab some things in case we need them later for whatever the solstice route changes. Because you never know, I guess. But yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, silver was at the end of this somewhere. It was over here. I believe this was it. Just a robot. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. The light bulb. You're the Messiah?
I haven't told.
Like someone taller. Doesn't look like a kid. Yuck. Same stuff. I should probably check the, see if the documents changed. Let me do that. It still just has the same things. I don't think they really, like, specified much about what we actually have to do. Option will always remain. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something will just change at some point. I'm not aware. Because I guess we technically are in the route now because I put in the password. I'll take your screwdriver. Sleep in the bed again? What bed? I mean the bed we started in? I don't think we can do that. Because isn't it gone now? Yeah, it's not here. I'm not even sure if we can actually like fit into where the bed was. Unless you're talking about, wasn't there a bed in this area somewhere? Where was the bed? I don't remember. Boom, boom. Like I said, we do have this. An unknown language. Did we start with that in the first playthrough though? I don't remember. Now, let me see. Solstice. Now I know I actually searched for it because I just put in second playthrough last time, the one where I didn't get anything. Okay, yeah, we're fine so far. Go to the mine to see what happens. Yeah, that's what it said. So you were right about the silver thing. We just didn't actually do this other part because I forgot. Wait, Let me unlock the mines. I saw you heading towards this direction. Mines have been abandoned for a long time. Cannot guarantee that it's safe. It's my duty to accompany you, okay? Let's check it out. Take this, I guess. It's left of a camera anyway. Let's take it anyway. Camera. Yep, there we go. Something happens. Are you okay? You're starting to black out.
I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now.
Oh?
Saw something like a robot with a yellow eye.
That's strange. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You know, now that you've mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in this repair, I hope he's okay.
It doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him just now, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a bad dream. And he was up close.
Like some kind of visual glitch. Could that have been the offer? Perhaps. It was very hard to make out what it actually was. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have.
Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that.
I would not know. Never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine.
Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is...
It's the book. Book closed.
What's... That wasn't going before. What is this?
That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book?
Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. That just something Messiahs are supposed to wake up with?
No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book.
Oh?
However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued.
Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it.
Ah, I can show you if you'd like. There we go, we already got our thing. My friend gave me this a long time ago.
Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book.
Well, it is the same person.
Oh.
That's why I think this journal will be important. You said it just started glowing?
Yeah?
That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. You can give it a shot. Glowing journal. It's glowing now? Look, minecart scribbled in blue. Use on the black clover on the floor.
I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track.
Oh yeah, this right here.
It's a clover.
We can just look at it. We can't use the book on the clover because we can't like hold it normally. We are indeed getting somewhere. We should inspect the journal a bit closer. Should I inspect it on the clover? I can do that. Oh yeah, I see, because it lines up now. Yeah, okay. So you have to stand on the clovers and then bring the page out.
What just happened?
I'm not sure, I wasn't looking.
To be honest, neither was I.
This is where our view is. View's right here. Oh my god. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. Then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I look back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? You're now locked in the solstice route? Alright, cool. I can close out the guide now. Woo. Don't need all that. Alright. This looks like a standard issue minecart though. Which means it's likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess it means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got respite, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. Well, I can still come with. People don't say that usually, which is why I didn't read that way. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? Magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. So we can ride now. Here we go. Finally, we get to ride the minecarts. Boom, 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 boom. She is a little like offset. Her feet are quite on the rails, but whatever. It works. Alright, wasn't there another room kind of like this one in the Glen? Oh yeah, it was next to the house. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How'd you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. No. We go forward. You gotta follow behind Silver. Slow down for you. Hopefully we don't run out of collision though, because if we're going out of bounds in a video game, that's usually what happens. So be careful, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. This reminds me of Minecraft. Totally not because we're riding a Minecraft. Oh, the cart stopped. I guess as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird! Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Resbit's with me. Alright, stay safe. Weird. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. Can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new. Or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Some sort of computer. All this computer stuff. Are there any like wallpapers and stuff to get in the Solstice route? You have no idea what'll happen now? Alright, we are. Now Logan is in blind territory as well. Some sort of small machine. Wonder what it does. My hair standing up a little, alright, same stuff. Hello? Oh, there's the person with the yellow eye. Let's see. What voice should I give them? What accents have I not done in a robot voice yet? Let's see. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name?
I'm Nico.
Do you know who sent you?
Oh, no?
Edgy prophet bot. Stop steak voice. Too late. We're doing this voice. Wait.
Do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Resbit sent me. If I'm being God and all. The robot looks a little like you even. Maybe you know each other?
I cannot stay.
Oh?
A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons.
Your memories are removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's such a big deal for a robot.
I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room?
Oh. We got here in a minecart.
But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it?
Oh yeah.
So how did you find it?
I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and when I looked up again, the minecart was just there. Poof, just like that.
Interesting. Please show me the journal.
Okay.
Then it has already begun. Here. Just took something out of their forehead or something.
What is that?
I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup.
Install the...
Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Resbit, a resident of this world.
Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now.
Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this.
Okay.
Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Right. Seems Edgelord here might know of the offer's plans, yeah. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Cool stuff. Oh wait, we got like things you gotta do. Profitbot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk.
Yep, that's a computer.
So should we put in here?
Alright.
Backup request denied.
What?
Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue.
Okay then.
The tracking machine. So what could this be? Edgelord was censored. Is this like the... Here, are we allowed to fast travel? That was kind of what I was wondering. Because this might be like the orientation of the dormitories, because it was talking about that. But I don't know how we can go back and like actually check what they are. This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one.
Really? You recognized it at first though.
They all look the same.
Fair enough.
I did find something interesting though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around.
That's kind of spooky.
I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while.
Yeah, we found a dead end.
I see. Can I take a look at the screens? Oh, found another video feed. Should definitely go look for the cameras later. It's really bothering me. Alright, I assume that's the game telling us go find the videos. The cameras. Can we go back? Yeah. Even the minecart has a dash button. So you can go speed karting. Whee. Alright. So we need to do all the things we had to do to get the gas mask, which I don't quite remember exactly. Everything we did for that. We did get the screwdriver just now. I do know there's some things in the outpost. See, we flattened the crowbar for that. What was around here? Boom, boom, boom. Doom. Let's see, is there anything in here? There's no point in reading all this stuff. Let's see, things you should be able to grab should be shiny. I assume. So I'm not sure if there was anything on the walls that were important. I mean, there's the map. In case you want to look at the map. Cliffs. Actually, wasn't there... Let me go back. Where's like the actual factory thing? Yeah, here it is. Sitting right next to it. Yeah, remember there was stuff here, right? Yeah, we need the gas mask so we can go to the dormitories, like I was saying. Because I think that's what, like, we have to, like, figure out. Like, we gotta assign the dormitories to... Yeah, we need the metal pipe. Where's that? We need to assign them on that thing. So we kept talking about cameras. But where is the metal pipe? I don't remember. Where could it be? What's the screwdriver for? I don't remember that either. Oh yeah, the metal pipe was in one of these random, like, mobile home things. I guess they're not mobile homes, they're just, like, cars or buses with computers in them. I'm pretty sure that's where the metal pipe was. It's in here, yeah, there we go. So there we go. Wait, something there. There is a bed. Is it necessary to like do these sleeping things? I don't know if it is or not. Let's go back here. Now we gotta squish the pipe. Boom, boom. Oops. Mixing up my buttons. There we go. Put it in this. Got the crowbar. Necessary to open the chest. Can you ride these minecarts? No. It's only that one Pacific minecart. It's the only one in the whole game. At least so far. Solar battery. Yeah, we got that thing now. So let's see. Yeah, we can't combine those just yet. What do we need for the battery? I gotta go and remember all the things we did. I don't remember what we put in it. Camera? No. Let's see. Where else is there to go? mean, there is the whole thing with the vaults. The vault probably had something important. Didn't we need to sleep to do that? So yeah, that might still be necessary. So we should probably do this. Let's take a nap. So we're tired. Granted, isn't this the same thing? Yeah, it is. So never mind, we actually didn't need to do that. I completely forgot we still had the document. Oh wait, okay, so yeah, it doesn't actually play the cutscene again. It says, go to the cliffs and find the vaults and put in the code for it. Let me go and just bring it out. It was that. See the vault? Yeah, it was pretty easy to find. 3, 4, 8, 9, 3, 1. It's not it. Does it shuffle the code, maybe? Might do that. But how did we get the code? I don't remember. Was it a note somewhere here? Actually, was our computer just sitting around in these cliffs somewhere? Is that what it was? Oh, if I wander around enough, eventually I'll find it again, because that's how we found it the first time, after all. That goes to Silver's place. Just random note. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Been here over. I've been over here already, right? I think we're going in circles. Do not know where it was. Trying to remember where any computers could have possibly have been. Okay, we can't access this area, which I accidentally went into. Is there anything there? Lookout point? I mean, we did get the screwdriver. Yeah, there was nothing else. I don't believe there is anything back here. No. I don't know, I might look it up again. Or, you know, I could look at my old stream. I do have it up. Where we even found this code thing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, just wait a minute, everybody. I'm gonna go see. Like, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the old tab, because now I can't see the chat from the new stream. Just wait. Apparently you turn on the computer in an outpost. Well, there is the outpost. Pretty sure that's the only outpost around. This outpost. Was this one? So you can't actually turn it on. So yeah, I guess the vault isn't important. I mean, the vault still might have the gas mask, but I thought the gas mask, or you know, whatever was in the vaults was required to get the battery thing to work. Because that's what we need to do is turn this thing on, but I don't remember how he did that. What was the camera for? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Lens, can we put this in? So let's see. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. All I had to do was just push the right buttons. Right, that should activate everything. Screen says documents. Okay, so now the document has been refreshed. The code you need. Okay, that's all it says now. New code. Neato. Let me go put that in wherever this was. Oops, that's still the wrong code. 6, 8, 8, 5, 9, 7. So there we go. I don't remember seeing this one. I have my ways. I see. It's in the safe. There we go. We got the gas mask. Right. No. What is it? It's bad news. All right, we have the gas mask now, so we can go where we need to go. Which was up here. So yeah, those things on the screens were aligned with the houses here. Is this like the top area already? This was the old factory. What was in the old factory? This thing, yeah, rubber gloves. I do believe there were other things too. I don't know if we'll be needing this stuff. I'll just quickly grab whatever I see in here. Yeah, now to the dorm. So I should probably get like a thing to write this stuff on, because it's gonna be a little hard to remember otherwise, because I've learned that my memory is not very great. I remember things very, well, forget things very fast. I do really like the music here. Alright, this is the area. Hello, giant robot. I'm just sure. Yeah, they even have the numbers on them. 119. How exactly would you like know what it's for though? I also forgot what like all the options are. One of them was like, you know, recovery, whatever stuff. This stuff about the evacuation. Maybe half at least some of them blank though. We gotta go up here. This is 113. Write down what's in each dorm. Yeah, I'll get a thing real quick. Just wait. Okay. So let's see. That was 119. I'm also gonna try and like orientate them right, so I'll just put docks of evacuation, because I don't, like I said, I forgot what all the options we can like assign them to were. So I'll just put what's in them. This is 113. A11 free Pixar. Yeah, they fit exactly. What's in this one? Stuff about whatever. Once again, nothing else really in here. So I'll just put question mark because I don't really know. Kind of empty. This is 118. What's in 118? There's also this. Just not important for this study. Inside the dorm? You mean up here? Only one of them actually had like a robot up there. Get your robot. Yeah, I could just go, yeah. But anyway, this was one of the rooms that had a robot, right? There we go. Hello. Hi, what are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By myself. I should probably get rid of my crowbar. I'll put robot chillin'. I don't know, I assume, was there an option for just normal dorms? Because if so, that's what I feel like all the ones we've found so far are. Yeah, this is the one with the pluses though. What is it? 112. So I'll just put the pluses. Same text. Thing. Max medical tools. Take that, I guess. Let's see, there's two more. There's 117. Is there one of these? So more of the same stuff from the first one we saw. Yeah, once again, nothing up there aside from that one. As far as I remember. Let's see, it should be the last one, which is just 110. Where's 111 though? It's kind of weird that you skip it. Looks like the same thing. Yeah, it's really only the plus that's like super important, it seems. I don't notice really anything out of the ordinary in all the other ones. But we did find it, so that's good at least. Go to the mine shaft entrance. I guess it's really we can't actually like warp to the part in here. Need to ride the minecart again. Minecart in. There we go. They do make the trip a little shorter though. The same stuff. There wasn't every number dorm, you just need 5 of them. And these are all the ones I wrote. Let's see. We had Cross, yeah. A robot is assigned to this building. Alright, there was a robot in the last one, I think. We checked. Power cell is assigned to this building. Was a power cell in the first one, I believe? But yeah, then I think this one was the plus, and this one had a robot in it. Actually, wait, no, the robot was in a different one. Yeah, 18 was the robot chillin'. Okay, there we go. Map reconfiguration successful. Nice. So now I'm gonna put in our disk. Please insert disk. All right. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40. 100. Ejecting disk. Thank you, Logan. You did help a little, which I appreciate. We had a little bit of trouble getting the gas mask again, but it's all good. Memory disk backup. Thought we just continuing a backup. All right, we did all your work.
Does this work?
Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting.
Are you okay?
Sure.
So I guess it worked?
Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I'm the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world.
Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike.
Well, the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so.
Hey, he seemed alright to me.
You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. Yeah, he's basic, pretty much, what he's trying to get at. I was not. I was built before the real world ended.
The real world?
Oh, right. Maybe I should talk in like a normal voice, because apparently he's tamed, so you don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending?
Excuse me?
The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Resbit has successfully bypassed the OneShot restriction and brought you back again.
Oh.
Hmm?
I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Resbit's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Resbit if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time.
Looks like you're at least aware of it. To some extent.
It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through this world. I just remember Resbit. It's really starting to freak me out.
Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too.
But
you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus.
Focus on what?
Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes.
Alright.
Let's envision the room. Oh man. Flashbacks.
No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower.
There we go.
I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change?
Yeah, memories unlocked. Imagine if you're playing like Breath of the Wild and one of the NPCs just told you, Link, envision this thing, and then suddenly Link remembers everything.
And why doesn't anyone know me? You're a prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am.
Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. They all lead to the same place, yes.
NPC?
You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Resbit wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Resbit initiates the program.
The program?
The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Resbit's system. Edgebot, tell it like it is. Yeah, Edgebot's completely aware he's in a game. It's just like, yep, that's how it is. You're all in it right now.
So we're not real?
Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside its system where Resbit operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Resbit has to be in constant contact with you. If Resbit ends the program, the world will go into a stasis.
Does Resbit know this?
Of course. From Resbit's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their system. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a video game looks like. It's not going super like... I'm telling... Like, it's just...
So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just... fake?
Fake is a harsh word, but...
And why did Resbit never tell me anything about any of this?
Can't speak for Resbit.
I just want to go home. But every time Resbit runs the program, I come back?
Correct.
Is this why I feel like... This why it feels like I haven't been home for so long?
Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved.
That's... Why would you create a world like this?
Wait, what?
Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why did you keep bringing me back into it? Resbit, aren't you supposed to be a kind god?
Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Resbit did not build the world that go.
Oh.
Resbit only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Who directed this game? We have that to play. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it'll not go away.
The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before.
Do you know what to watch out for? The creator knows what might be causing it. There's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to its help.
Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal?
Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how you get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now.
I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat.
Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm.
Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless.
But you do want to go home, right?
Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another...
Because this session might not be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. It's not one shot anymore, it's the last shot. I assume this creator is the author. Yeah, they pretty much just confirmed it right here. Makes sense. The author, you know, not only the author of all the books, but just the world in general. Just the creator of it. There might not be enough internal resources left for Resbit to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the rowboat for now. Or robots. But please, be careful.
What about you?
I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Alright. That was a lot of exposition right there. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here.
Sorry.
I'm contacting authorities.
Hey, you okay in there?
I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you. Should we ever cross paths? Likewise. Your friend gave you something last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I'll treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please, listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. Predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectations. Resbit and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood.
Okay.
Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside.
Wait, I want to ask you... She left.
If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you.
Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know?
We never had this conversation, remember?
Are you the Sans Undertale of this game?
I assume so. Who knows? We'll never know how they know, I guess. Come on, let's go back. Okay. I remember it. Happened in the tower. I tried to do. He managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Try going back in and talking to him? Alright, we'll do that after this, I guess. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Resbit. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. It's all wrong. Uh-oh. The minecart.
Earthquake? The tunnel back just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do?
Wait. Right, so much for going back, I guess. The exit just caved in. Well, the exit just caved in it. Ugh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me.
Where to?
The way out. We have a back door. Oh, man. But why does... The thing I want to know is why does the, like, computer, whatever, Italian babbling from the enemy, or entity. But just why does the entity care about Nico so much? I mean, I guess... Well, I can't really know. Is there a reason the entity put Nico in here in the first place? Is the entity the one who actually put Nico in here? I guess you don't really know for sure. He says the exit is in here, but must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. Cannot be moved by normal means. With our combined effort, it might bulge. Or budge, maybe. I'm not strong.
I'm not that strong either.
That doesn't work. You might need to dig around it then. You could have just asked. Robot power. Remember the free laws of robotics earlier? What was it even? I don't really remember at all, I don't think. I do remember it was a thing at least. Come on. Show off. We got like an actual party now. It's kind of neat. Oh yeah, there we go, we do get stuff. Profits. So we now have 2 profit bots. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff to close out here too. There we go. There they are. I do like new profit bot. Did they have a name? I don't remember. I guess just the prototype. That's what their name kind of is right now. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I'd appreciate it if you do not linger here. Right.
So this is the way out?
There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Chris, get the banana. Whatever. Can I have my staff back? Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm still mad about that. One of the laws is that a robot cannot allow harm to come to a living. Oh yeah, that's true. See, I guess that's why. See you guys. Woo. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing... I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But they canceled it off forever.
Uh-oh. What was that?
Here too?
Watch out.
Oh no. We're just sitting here. Ah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two might need to. Ah. You, robots. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on.
What about her? Ah.
Get out. Come on. Let's walk slowly away. Go. Oh.
Ah.
No.
What do we do?
You have to take this.
What? The memory disk, but...
This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc.
But what happens if I... What if the squares...
Hurry. No. Rip Silver. Yeah, rip, yeah, Prototype 2.
They're both.
Well, it's definitely a lot more casualties in this run.
Resbit, I don't understand. The world? The Prophet Bot, what he was saying? This world really just... Is it?
Yeah.
Normally I wouldn't believe it, but... It just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go?
Just sit here, I guess. Alone. This is a very big cave. The minecart still moves though.
I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway.
There we go. We got Prototype. Check it out. A dour and reclusive robot that lives in the outskirts of the world, waiting for a second chance. One day the Messiah showed up. That was truly an unexpected turn of events. Proto is a child of the Offer and a predecessor to the Prophet Bot that lives in the Barrens. Originally built to serve the same purpose of greeting the Messiah. Not as a pre-programmed robot, but a tamed one of its own will. Fortunately, Prototype never saw Messiah in his own time. Though seemingly unfriendly, Proto isn't uncaring. He keeps his eye on Silver and the Barrens from the shadows. And Silver looks out for him in turn. This is definitely a more intense route than the first one. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. It is sort of neat though. In a way, it kind of feels like the game like it's truly started now. The first run was just like, you know, its own thing. It's pretty crazy. Also, it looks like the icons on the like home screen are glitching out now. Don't corrupt my badges. It's very important. Yeah, we'll keep going until we find a way to save, which will probably be pretty soon. Perhaps. Because we're in the Glen now. The gates.
Looks like parts of the ground is missing. Wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. They're safe.
Yippee! So you can just walk across this stuff, I guess?
Isn't that the city gate? It's...
Fortunately corrupted. We guess we have to find another way. Please do not approach. You expected it to be more sophisticated? Yeah, well, this seemed to be the case. The gate is closed until further notice. Okay. Should we go in here? What is in here? The deeper ruins are ahead. Do know that they are partially flooded. You wanna heard some rams. If you go down from the siblings' home, that's where the water was. Go down the siblings. Oh, you mean for the sea thing? Yeah, I feel like it certainly just does not matter in this playthrough. But like I said, I'll remember for later. Another playthrough beyond this one. Granted, I don't know, can you even do playthroughs after this one? I mean, Undertale, they kind of like prevent you from doing a thing after Genocide, but you can still sort of do it if you just wait long enough. The game's like, you know, like, I see you're still here. What if we super reset the game? That's what they do. So I don't know if this game has something like that or not. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. I assume we should go,
Pathway's blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Ow, my foot.
The art.
Oh, the door.
I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but wasn't expecting it to happen so soon.
Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay?
Oh my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you.
Yes.
I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is...
It's got squares in it.
Yes, Sola, thank you.
It's getting everywhere now, isn't it?
The power is off the charts right now.
The squares. They're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time.
Last time?
Nothing. Most of that slip, Resbit. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico.
Nico. Oh gosh, would not be rude to call you by name?
No worries, Calamus.
How did you know my name?
Not again.
The scientist knows these things, Calamus. Right?
Yes, of course.
You were saying about the gate?
Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do any of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere.
Oh. The passage to the burial grounds?
That's the one.
Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time. There's no boat. Not to mention, burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city.
That's okay. I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have.
Alright, in that case, please follow us. Let's go. We can still likely go to the courtyard. Here. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now.
We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here forever.
Seen all the extra routes this run. Normally his courtyard would be where we meet up.
Hope he comes back soon.
So let's see, yeah, you were saying it was like down here or something? Is that it? Not that you can really get to that. Extra areas, oh yeah. Gonna be checking out the other place we couldn't really do anything around.
It's a ball. That's mine.
Doesn't bounce as much as you used to, right? Same stuff. What we need to do is go in here. Yeah, there's another clover. Oh man, new person?
Nico, what's wrong?
Look like you're about to faint.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh?
Earlier I was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second.
Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see.
I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something.
Yep. The book is glowing again.
Oh, I was right.
Huh?
When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where'd you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Respite, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room.
Right, stand here. Get the thing out. Boats. Up here.
Whoa.
How did that boat get there?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens.
Seriously?
The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then... minecart showed up.
What?
What?
That sounds freaky.
No, it doesn't. Resident must have done something.
Still.
Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again.
Kind of just looks like the minecart. I think it is a tiny bit different. The minecart was smaller. But...
Come on, Calamus. Think of Resbit are with us.
well, Resbit made the boat appear. It should be safe.
What do you think, Resbit?
I say we get on. Fortunately, Resbit, or me, doesn't get to talk much in this playthrough, which is kind of unfortunate.
Here we go.
Is even room for everybody? I guess so. It is 3 blocks long. Oh wait, I guess I gotta, yeah. Speedboat. We'll get a picture though. Do. Boat riding. Wow. Check out this super, like, realistic, sort of, but also not really realistic water.
You made it.
Come on, Alola. Let's go pay our respects.
Okay.
Like that we get more pixel art cutscenes this run. I mean, there's probably not going to be as many as the normal run, but since the run is going faster, I guess just logically, you know, it feels like we're getting a lot of them.
It's a gravestone. It's a bigger gravestone. There's a lot of gravestones around here.
Not very neatly placed, but that's alright. Kind of want to look around. We might find like a wallpaper or something. Oh, is this? It's you.
My name is Nico.
Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric.
Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you too.
I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city.
He did?
He sent me a message after his memories were restored.
Oh.
He told me the way in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out, that was a terrible idea.
Pick us up?
Wait,
You can fly that plane?
wait, is it a plane?
That thing behind you.
Oh, you mean the flying machine?
They're called planes in my world.
Oh. Never thought to name it, I guess. Did not realize they exist in other worlds.
Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alola was talking about then? Is that the same flying machine they were talking about?
I don't know anyone named Calamus or Alola. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the...
Your father?
He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually.
Your dad invented planes?
Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. To answer your question earlier, I'm proficient in operating the machine, but something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall.
You almost crashed? That's terrible.
It was not pleasant, I will admit. Wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. Cedric is the offer's son? Yeah, maybe so. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. I know some islands in the Glen are really messed up now.
They are.
Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? You said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands?
Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out.
No.
He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, should be able to bring him back.
Really?
It's gonna be hard, but yes. Need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city.
Right. The city gate's kind of kaput now.
This machine was working, you could just fly right in there. I isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
The battery in the engine is dead. The engine has some gears that need to be replaced.
Think you'll be able to fix it if Resby and I help you find those things?
Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. Not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here.
We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now.
Right, so we need gear.
I forgot, what parts do we need?
Yeah, battery and gear. Or gears.
It's a fire. It's a crowbar.
It's a thing on the floor.
Looks like a piece of this plane. It's a plane.
Flying machine.
Right.
I prefer the term flying machine. Thought we hadn't seen the end of Proto. He seems too cool to die like this. Yeah. Bring Proto back. Let's do it. Open the big door. That's what he was talking about. What's the big door? Right, anyway, we didn't actually talk to you two. Got sidetracked.
Hey, you know where I can find a battery?
Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen.
Eh.
Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is.
Got you, thanks. Know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth.
Circle with teeth?
Haha, that sounds so silly.
Like something Magpie would have.
Magpie? You know, the trader guy? There's all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about.
He's such a weirdo. Gravestone doesn't remark on that, right? It does not look like there's anything else on this island. Okay then. Yep, we gotta go to the Magpie, get a thing to trade. Let's see, we do actually have some... We do have some things we kept from the last area. Guess we're not getting rid of them this time. Alright, let's go and sail back. Like I said, we'll probably be ending the stream soon. Next save point we find. I'm pretty sure there is a save point in, well, you know, back at the screen where the giant robot was. We should also probably check to see if, you know, Maze is there. Granted, actually, I think I tried going that direction and it was blocked off by the squares, so maybe we can actually check. Did we go down here? Wait, no, we can still go. Yeah, let's check what's over here. We might have to herd more rams. possible. Savior, you're here to see me?
What happened to you?
Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines...
You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together?
My powers, the best I can do, yes.
That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it.
Tempting, but I mustn't. Sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster.
But
if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. Villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello?
I have something to ask of you.
Yes?
Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken and...
That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them?
Yeah. Is it possible?
Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Mine's supposed to be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I tend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back.
Man. What happened? Are you okay? Are you...
That was it. That was the rest of their strength. Who knows what they did? We couldn't even see you. I guess the bridges are repaired. I didn't even know the bridges were destroyed, actually. I mean, I knew there were vines around, but... I assume now we can get to the village where we can find all that stuff. So we have to go. Back out of the cave, like I said. I think there was another bed there. Rest in peace again, yes. We're losing man and woman. They are partially flooded. I'm sorry to trust you the last run. Hey, well, at least you've changed, Nathan. That's what matters. Oh yeah, it's in here, I believe. Alright.
I'm a little tired from walking. So I have to take a nap.
Alright. So there we go. That is the start of the Solstice run. And yeah, I do feel like it definitely goes a lot faster than the normal run did. At least we got through the Barrens, you know, very fast. I feel like the Glen was probably the shortest of the free areas in the normal run, but it's probably still, you know, still got a little bit to do there. But yeah, in the next stream, you know, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, we'll be continuing this game again, and we'll be continuing Solstice routes. We might beat it. I don't really know. Like I said, it does seem shorter, but maybe not that short. But I don't know. I don't think it'd go like over 3 hours beyond what we've already done. So yeah. But thank you all for stopping by, Nathan and Logan. Always appreciate having you here. Yeah, this has been a very interesting, you know, like change in the story. You know, excited to see where it goes next time. Solstice definitely has a very different like feel than the main game does. Even the desktop icons are on the fritz. Yep. We also lost our wallpaper. Can I get it back? Yeah, we get our wallpaper back. Let's just get back to the Last one we got, yeah, it was this one. It doesn't seem like we're getting any new colors. I might just change it to something white, maybe. I don't know. The white works pretty well with this one. So that's probably good. But yeah, thank you all once again for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow for what may be the end of our one-shot playthrough. So it's definitely quite a roller coaster ride. The Solstice route is definitely more action-packed, and I'm excited to see how it all ends tomorrow. Yeah. See you, Logan. You too, Nathan. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.